Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Learn to Play Games again. This is Gen Con 2018 Day 2, the end of Day 2, so we're all a little tired here, but I get to join Monolith to talk about some of their new and exciting games that they're coming out with, as well as their Batman game that just successfully funded. As you guys that follow my channel know, I've done some really cool coverage for that as well. So, Matt, can you tell me a little bit about some of the new features that maybe we haven't seen yet, or
sure,
how things are going with production?
Last time you guys would have had even more of a prototype.
Yep.
Now, of course, we're a little further along. We've got more of a solid visual representation of what you're going to see for the villain board.
Okay.
This, of course, is resin, a little heavier than what you're going to have. Will be in plastic.
Sure.
But we've got all our graphical details, which are a little closer to what we're going to have. Visually speaking, this is close to what we're going to see on the tiles.
Okay.
Everything is not completely finalized, of course.
Yeah, still prototypes.
So close. Next up, we have the dice.
Nice.
Last time we probably had some,
stickers,
stickers on there.
Stickers.
Not as nice to feel in the hand when you're rolling, but
looking good.
These are about where we're going to land.
Great.
We have our plastic-proof miniatures. So I don't know how well we can pick this up on camera, but
yeah, I'll jump behind there when we can zoom in on all this stuff.
Okay, cool. But this is about where we're going to be with the plastics. Now, Bane, of course, is a little bigger, so
sure.
The details are going to pop.
Yeah, these are great.
Even if you look at some of the smaller miniatures, like the fingers,
yeah,
the details are quite pronounced.
These are beautiful models.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys are going to love these. These are great, detailed models.
Yeah, of course, we learned a lot from Conan, and then from Mythic Battles, of course, was a step up, and I think this is even,
that's beautiful.
one rung higher. So
cool. And we got the new boards here that are pretty close to the final.
So you can see finally we can have the little piece that we slip in onto the little console, the dashboard. A few of these details are gonna change. The fist will be more of a Batman gauntlet.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But generally, that's what you're looking at.
Awesome.
What else? Board. It's the same old board we've probably seen for quite a long time. This is one of our scenario sheets. This is pretty much what our layout is.
Oh, nice.
Layout's looking like.
Very nice.
Two-sided. Mostly these are going to be in a booklet, though, of course. So
sure.
Have to flip the pages. And yeah,
cool. And how's production going with this so far? I mean, I know you guys can't give too much, and of course, with dealing with China, stuff changes all the time. But
sure.
Are you guys feeling pretty good about things?
No, we're good. We're confident. We're still on track to where we should be. We've created it in such a way where we have wiggle room at certain steps.
Sure.
Generally, at this point, we're getting to the end of the sort of back and forth part of receiving. Sort of the masterpieces and then saying, well, we got to tweak this a little bit, send it back. So that's a longer process. We're still in the midst, getting toward the end of that. And we're shutting down our pledge manager in about 2 weeks, so that would be mid-August.
Okay.
And then we'll keep pressing along. So yeah, we have no reason to think that we're going to be late. I'm pretty confident. Our experience in Mythic Battles, we even delivered early in some cases, so yeah, we're feeling good about that.
Very cool. Yeah. And this stuff looks great. All right, so the other game we're going to take a look at is a brand new game that's going to be coming to Kickstarter later on this year. It's a reprint or
sort of a
reworking?
Redux, I suppose.
All right, and it's
Claustrophobia 1643.
Okay.
Original version, a French game from about 10 years ago. We are sort of doing a little bit of a refinement to some of the system mechanics. Obviously, it's all fresh looking, new art, new production design on the tiles, with working collaboration with the original creator as well.
Okay. And what's the basic backstory to this one? What is the premise of this?
So this takes place in 1643.
Okay.
In a city called New Jerusalem, which is kind of built in hell.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it's not a good spot to be. And generally the Western warriors are kind of trying to work their way out of there.
Okay.
Slaying the demons that they must.
Cool. Awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and jump behind the camera, and I'm going to take you guys through some of these features so you guys can get some really nice in-close shots of some of this cool stuff.
Okay, so as you can see, the game will look a little different from those who are used to it. We've done all new production design, all new art. Of course, this is a two-player game. It does sort of look like it could be up to 5 players, but the DNA of the game has always been two-player, and that's how we're going to keep it. One side controls the demons, the other side is our warriors, and it gets really intense. It is absolutely a survival game. It might look like a dungeon crawler on the surface. It is absolutely not a dungeon crawler. The warriors are pretty much always on the run, taking a lot of hits, and that's one of the things that we have sort of changed for our new edition, is that based on some player feedback, they felt a sense of despair when their heroes were taking a lot of damage. We've adjusted the way the cards work to kind of keep them in the game a little more. With the demon player, we've streamlined a few things on their dashboard area. Instead of having 10 possible actions, you now have 6, and a few more options as to what you can do. The game will be very familiar to those who have previously played it, but we've given it an obvious new visual flourish. No pre-painted miniatures this time. We're doing all plastics. We'll take a look at those, turning out quite stunning so far.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Well, thank you, Matt, for taking us through that. That'll give you guys a little bit of a taste of some of the cool things that Monolith is working on, and it will be coming out in the future here. So, do you guys have an idea of when this might be coming to Kickstarter?
Yes, we're aiming for October. When in October, we don't have a precise date just yet. This game will be interesting in that we're kind of pre-printing. So we're going to be doing some production in and around the time of the Kickstarter.
Okay.
We're planning on doing 10,000 copies that we will then sell on Kickstarter. There's no stretch goals. It's approximately 40 minis in the box, aiming for around $70 to $80.
Okay.
And we're hoping to be able to deliver it by Christmas.
Holy cow.
This is our goal.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, we'll see how it do. You know, it's a little different than how things are being done, and so we're going to give it a try.
Great. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. I can also swing them by Matt if you guys have anything specific for them, and hopefully we'll get some answers on that. And stay tuned. As the Kickstarter gets closer, I will have some more coverage for this, hopefully for you guys. And as always, thank you for watching. We'll see you later.